Alright, starting with the reverse gallop this week. Here we go with 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Remember to keep practicing counting when you play. It's going to be very important when we get to this really difficult stuff coming up. Here it is at 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. $120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 150. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Number 2. Going between a bar of gallop, a bar of reverse gallop. 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 150. Try to pick here. I'm going to experiment lately. Where's the pick I was going to use? I've misplaced it. Alright, back to the other one. 150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the wrong chord. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Found it. Alright, number 3. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Alright. Right, the theory stuff. Hang on a sec. Okay. So I was pointing out, so you get your major scale. And you're following the major scale formula. So from the root note, you go up a whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and the half step brings you back to the octave of the root note. And anytime you deviate from this, that's when you get flat intervals or sharp intervals. So we're looking at the Dorian here. You're counting up the notes that you got. So first note, it's the same spot. So the 1 is the 1. That's that. You go up a whole step. So that's the 2. Also known as a major second. So if you went up another whole step, that would be a major third, or just a third. But because the third note up here is a half step below this, or a half step above the 2, that's a minor third distance. So a minor third is always a step and a half. You can also just call it a flat 3. So you got your 4th, also known as a perfect 4th, your 5th, also known as a perfect 5th, 6th, also known as a major 6th. Then you have a flat 7, also known as a minor 7. So this is a flat 7 because it is a whole step below the root note. 7 is always a half step below the root note. That's important to remember when you start working with 7th chords. So Dorian, what makes it Dorian? It basically has a flat 3rd and a flat 7, and the rest of the intervals are the same as the Ionian. Phrygian, the flat 2nd, also known as a minor 2nd, that's one of the most unique characteristics about Phrygian modes. It has a very dissonant sound. So yeah, Phrygian's got a flat 3rd, flat 2nd, flat 3rd, flat 6, and a flat 7. Lydian, the only difference between Lydian and Ionian is the sharp 4. So the only difference between Mixolydian and Ionian is the flat 7. Your minor scale, also known as the Aeolian mode, has got a flat 3, flat 6, and flat 7. Locrian, the way I remember this, is that everything except the 4 is flat. Goes without saying the 1 is not flat, even though I'm saying it. Because if you flat the 1, you just have a new 1. So everything except the 4 is flat. This is the only mode found within a major key or a major scale that has a flat 5. So send this over to you, and the oops, not that. Well, you already have that. Send this to you as well. And there will also be another attachment with the scale shapes diagrammed with interval numbers instead of dots to indicate what note that you hit. So if you have any questions with this stuff, let me know, and we can certainly talk more about these modes next time.